What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back tonight with another live rip. On the block tonight, number 2129 from the eBay auctions. 2024-25 PRIZM basketball. We got a full case of blasters, 20 blaster boxes, pick your team style. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Appreciate you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. We got retail blasters on the block tonight. The better of the two, in our opinion. Depends what you're looking for, of course. I think the better of the two. We got shots at numbered hits. And of course, we're chasing the almighty, the ultra rare mangas and sublimes. We are still on our manga hunt. We have ripped, oh, y'all don't even want to know how many blasters. I know the exact number. And we have not hit one yet. Maybe tonight's the night. I got 100 more blasters in stock this week, so actually they came in last week. We're going to run about 3 cases of them this week. I think today, Thursday, and Friday. Hopefully find us one. We're going to run them again next week too. We're going to keep running them until we eventually hit one. One of these days, we'll hit one of them. Right? 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 Alrighty. We were waiting on payment for one spot. Let me see if that came in. Andrew, if you're out there, I'll give you about another minute. That's the goal, Matt. One of these days. No, we're going to get us one. We might die trying, but we will get one. They're out there. They are just tough, tough, tough. But these 5 cases all came from the same place, so I feel like that gives you better odds. Because they're like 5 consecutive cases of blasters that got pushed out, right? So that makes it like good odds. I don't know. We'll see. We'll start off with one today. We got some more megas too. We'll run some more mega breaks. I don't know if we'll dive into like fat packs or anything like that. Probably just keep it with megas and blasters. We do have a new format of PRIZM coming in this week. Fresh from Hong Kong. That's where we ordered it from. PRIZM International Hobby, which I'm excited for. Those look really cool. They have, not many have made their way stateside yet. They'll be more frequent after a couple weeks stateside, but we're getting them pretty early, so. I appreciate it, Matt. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Well, the bad news is for you is if you're here watching, that means the Blazers are going to hit, right? Never fails. Yeah, you know, 5 consecutive, it's like, you know, if you don't hit it in your one, your odds get better in the next one. They follow, but if they're like 1 case from Alabama, 1 case from Nevada, then it's like, oh, you're kind of starting all over. The last 5 were consecutive too, though, so I don't know. We'll see. Let me get this ripped open. If payment still hasn't come in for the Celtics by the time we get this opened, we will open them up here on eBay Live and do a little 20-second auction for them. Oh yeah, this is the one. I can feel it. Here it comes. Let's not knock our cameras over. Try not to. Maybe. What's going on here? We're caught up. There we go. That didn't come out very smooth, did it? We've done this before, I promise. Doesn't look like it. Oh, teeter tots. There we go. There's 20 blasters there somewhere. What's up, Brian? How you doing, brother? You saw some of the International Open today? Nice. Yeah, I'm excited for him. What was the hit rate on him? Was it hits pretty good out of him? As far as like get a couple numbered hits per box, or I'm gonna have to flip these around because our white balance is off. There's also, so they came out with Hobby International a week or two ago on the Panini website. They sold out instantly. So for now, you got to get them overseas, but some American retailers will get them here shortly. It's usually the way that works. And then they're coming out with one this Friday that's just called PRIZM NBA Trading Card Box China. So I think that's going to be somewhat similar. It's got its own set of parallels. It looks more of like a choice international than anything. Not quite choice, but maybe a choice hybrid, if you will. I have like a weird feeling that like Panini's gonna get the license to like still produce on the international market. I don't know how exactly that works, but it'd be kind of cool. All right, y'all. Celtics are going live. Let me get them loaded up here. For anybody watching on eBay, if you want to bid on the Celtics, they're live over on eBay Live. I'll put a link here in the chat for you. Give you about 30 seconds to hop on over there. There we go. We're going to start the Celtics at $1. 20-second auction. Let her rip. There you go, Boston Celtics. Whoever wants them. I'm going to get these out of here, get us ready to rip. 50-cent shipping if you already got a spot in the break. $4.99 if you don't have a spot in the break. Couple numbered per box. There's a weird multicolor variation. It looks weird to me, but you want the LeBron? Nice. Well, we got some of them, Brian, so we got one case coming in early. We'll have that for probably take us a week or two to rip that. And then the next case will probably wait till they get stateside, so they're not quite as expensive. Price will get down a little bit. It's crazy. I purchased that yesterday from Hong Kong, and it's getting delivered tomorrow. It's wild. I swear shipping from... There's a shop I ordered from in the Netherlands, and this same shop in Hong Kong. I can order something from them and it will get here quicker than it would get here from like New York or New Jersey or the East Coast. They're so quick. I don't know how it works. I don't know what the dynamic is behind it. James, let me get your invoice adjusted for you, buddy. There you go. Cool. Alright, we're off like a herd of turtles. Good luck, everybody. Do a little LeBron hunting. Yeah. Is the tricolor numbered? Usually that's the one numbered to like 88 or 99 or something like that. Sasser. Isaiah Hartenstein on the cracked ice for the Knicks. There's a nice little green rookie to start us off. How about Dalton Connect? There you go, Brian. And Harrison Ingram. Let's take a little Connect green. Quickly, green emergent, Bub Carrington, Wizards. And Timmy D. Jay Crowder, Josh Hart on the silver, or excuse me, on the ice. Instant Impact, Zach Edey, and Cason Wallace. Marcus Smart, DeMar, Big D-Rob, the Admiral, and Jalen Brunson. Yeah, the China exclusives look really nice. There's like a Plum Blossom parallel exclusive that looks really good. Yves Missy on the True Silver rookie. Nice one, Pelicans. Jaylen Brown on the cracked ice. And Yao. I want to say the Internationals also have a pretty cool exclusive that's low numbered, if I'm not mistaken. If I can still find the website or not. They sold out pretty quick on Panini. Oh yeah, White Sparkle in 2 days also. White Sparkle Thursday. So we'll definitely have some of that for the breaks next week. Emergent, Yves Missy, and AJ Mitchell. To round out our first blaster, not a bad one. White Sparkles are going to be fun. I'm going to shoot to try to get about 40 of those packs. I did the rough math, and unless my math was wrong, because those White Sparkles have the White Sparkle autographs in them, which are all 1-of-1s, but it's only the rookie autos this year, I believe. Trae Young on the ice, GG Jackson green, and Shaquille O'Neal. I believe it's only the rookie autos. I'll have to double check, but there's only 40 rookie autos. And if there's about a print run of 20, which is the usual print run on the White Sparkles, you can guesstimate it to be about 20. Reed Shepherd, rookie green, Rockets. There we go. And Norman Powell. So if you do the math, it should be one White Sparkle auto in about every 40 packs. Unless I was missing some vet autos somewhere, which there might be. Cam Reddish on the cracked ice. Dominance, John Morant. And Malachi Branham. Silver Emergent, Reed. It's a Reed box. And Sir Charles. So I'd like to get about 40 of those packs if possible. I'm hoping they hit the floor. Brandon Miller on the silver. Jamal Murray on the ice. Global Reach, Kristaps Porzingis. And Jalen Wells, rookie. Hello, Mello. Derrick Rose on the cracked ice, Grizzlies. Silver or green rookie, Bobby Clinton, Pistons, and Cody Williams. White Sparkles are always fun too, because even the big vets sell really well. Josh Giddey, Instant Impact green, Salon, and KG, big ticket. Simons, Scottie Pippen Jr., cracked ice, Grizzlies. AJ Johnson on the Instant Impact. and Tristan Newton. Green rookie color match, Baylor Shearman, Celtics, and Tyus Jones. Trey Jones, silver Mark Williams, cracked ice Nick Claxton, Dylan Brooks. Emergent, AJ Johnson, and Magic. The LeBron White Sparkle, that's going to be a huge one, Matt. That'll be a really big chase. There we go. There's a numbered hit. Blue also. Blues to 99, I believe. Ryan Dunn. Miles Bridges. Maxey on the ice. And blue seismic for the Nets. How about Cameron Johnson? Cam Johnson, 3 of 99. Going out to Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? There you go, Robert. Oh, Maxey Ice as well. First numbered hit of the break. There we go. Rookie green, Ryan Dunn, Phoenix. And the answer. Trying to find the international, but I can't find it now. What those parallels were. I'm not seeing the China box on their website anymore now. What's up with that? Did they take it down? It looks like they did. Oh man. Why'd they do that? Why'd they do that? That's not cool. I was excited for that one. Zubac on the cracked ice. Cody Williams on the instant impact. And Johnny Furphy. Green, the answer. Allen Iverson. And Dylan Jones. I was just showing y'all the other day on that one too. Had it pulled up and everything. Silver rookie Jacoby Walter, Raptors. Ben Simmons on the ice, and Rashid. AR-15. Jared McCain on the emergent, and Ron Holland the second on the rookie. I'm not missing it somewhere, am I? Huh. They took it completely off the site. Like, didn't it just take the timer off? They took it off. Well, maybe that's truly international exclusive. I will have to keep a monitor on the international hobby shops we order from. Caruso. Devin Vassell on the cracked ice, Spurs. Dominance green, Steph Curry. And Salon. Eggs Benedict's green rookie, Johnny Furphy. And Steve Nash. Yeah, it had like the plum parallel, something or the other. Oh, I see which one you're talking about. Is it Bob the Card Collector? Is that the one you're talking about, Brian? Looks like he ripped a couple boxes earlier today. Caleb Martin on the cracked ice. Alexander Sarr on the instant impact. And G.G. Jackson. Green rookie, Dylan Jones, Thunder. And Reed Shepard on the base. Denny. Colin Sexton Silver, Oubre Ice, Kyle Filipkowski. Need to change my IP address to something. Yeah. What are those called? NordVPN. Emergent De Silva. Trust me, I get enough YouTube ads for them that I should feel like I should have a free one by now. Appreciate you, James. Yeah, I think it will hit the floor, Matt. I don't know. I'm gonna buy some at like the floor is 150, right? Booker on the ice, Green Bona, and Tristan De Silva. Sadiq Bey, Green Vinsanity for the Raptors. And Mogbo also, Raptors. I think the floor is 150. If it gets to 150, we'll get plenty. I'll get some at 200, just so we don't miss out. Donovan Mitchell on the dominance, and Tyler Smith. Yeah, I don't see it selling out before 200. I mean, it could, but I would be surprised. Deep Space Green, Luka, and Dominique Wilkins. I went back and looked. Last year sold out at like 550, but that was way different. Hobby boxes were also like 1,200 last year at this point. The year before that, they sold out at 250, but that was a bigger rookie class too. That was like, and more in the hype of the hobby. Nurkic Silver, Strother Ice, Bobby Clintman. That was Paulo and Chet. And the year before that, they bottomed out at 150. So Khalil Ware on the Emergent, and Baylor Shearman. $700 to 150. Yeah, I think it's possible they sell out around at 200 or just below it, but I also think it's possible it gets to the floor at 150. 150 is a pretty reasonable point for anybody, because all you got to do is pull. I mean, you could pull a Shea, a Steph, a LeBron, a Giannis, a Jokic, a Luka, and break even at 150, because those cards by themselves will be worth about that. Silver Emergent, Salon, and Donovan Clingan. So we'll see. Shea was 2 years ago? Oh, Shaden, yeah. He was not the chase at the time. Dominance Wemby and Tyler Kolek. I still got some of that product laying around, Matt. We could throw that into some breaks every now and then. I think I still have some Chronicles, couple boxes, and I still have like half a case of Optic first off the line and Prism first off the line from that year. So it's been nice, because the better that class gets, the better that product gets. Dominating. Giannis on the silver, Giddy on the ice, and Devin Carter. KCP, Global Reach, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and AJ Johnson. Yeah, 2 years ago it was all Shea wasn't even. It was like Keegan Murray and Jaden Ivey were like the secondary chases behind Chet and Paulo. Kaishan George, cracked ice. Green, Matas Buzelis for the Bulls. Nice little pack here. And Yao. This is blaster number 8 for anybody wondering where we're at. Green, Jonathan Mogbo for the Raptors. And AJ Mitchell. Pau Gasol, cracked ice, Lakers. Dominance, Zion. And Nikola Duricic. Pritchard. There we go. Red Seismic. For the Knicks. Cat. Karl Anthony Towns on the red. And Penny Hardaway. Red Seismic to $2.99, I believe. That is 207 of 299. Knicks. Knicks going to Jeffrey. Silver Dylan Brooks. Bub Carrington on the cracked ice. And Steph Castle. Spurs. Got the Spurs tonight. Jason, there you go, buddy. Little Castle base for you. Get us moving in the right direction at least. Global Reach, Zachary Richauche, and Melvin Ajinka. Able to grab some Scoot rookie cards at the beginning of the season? Nice. Yeah. He's accessible right now, that's for sure. I saw Topps pushed out another basketball release pre-sale today. They had 3 come out last week, and then they have Royalty, which comes out in about a month. I thought about it. I did. I added it to the cart, and I was like, we'll get a case. And then I was like, do we really want this? I looked at the checklist, and it was... I don't know. It was like Wemby RPA or bust. Like, no in between. Jamal Sheed, rookie ice. Tyler Smith on the green. And Bobby Portis. And it was like $4.50 a box, I think. Or no, it was $5.40 a box. That's what it was. 8 cards per box. We decided to pass. Emergent Green, Devin Carter. And Ray Allen. It was a somewhat hard pass. We thought about it. Debated it. It was like I'd keep going. I went back and looked like 3 different times, and I was like just secretly hoping that it would sell out so I wouldn't have to think about it anymore. Cracked Ice Kareem. Instant Impact Darren Holmes. And Dennis Schroeder. And then finally, like the 4th time I went back to look at it, it had sold out, and I was like, okay, good. Phew. That's when I should know that it's a pass. Is when I'm like subconsciously not wanting it to sell out. Dominique Green for the Hawks and Jared McCain. Yeah, 3 looks rough. And this product looked exactly like 3. What we got here? We got 6 card pack. Okay. Thank you, Panini. Little bonus. Fred VanVleet silver. Philip Kowski on the cracked ice. And Dirk. Oh. Well, that makes sense. We got 6 cards in the last pack, and we got 2 in this one. Topic and Buzelis. Blaster number 10. Hitting our halfway point. No auto yet. No glitter. There's another numbered hit though. Orange Seismic this time. Orange Seismic. Another vet. This time back to Brooklyn. We got the other Cameron. Cameron Thomas. Orange to 199. 95 of 199. And Durasich back again. Nets with the old double up on the Camerons. Go Robert. Next up we need a green Pulsar. Complete the little retail rainbow. Iguodala on a green for Phoenix. And Penny Hardaway. Desmond Bain, Cracked Ice, Emergent, Donovan Clingan, and Stephon Castle. ROY Castle. Suggs, Green Deep Space, Reed Shepard, and Melvin Ajinka. Pascal Siakam. Silver Desmond Bain. Cracked Ice Alvarado. Instant Impact Jalen Tyson. And Ray Allen. Let me grab us some more top loaders real quick. And we'll keep rocking. I'm really curious now what they're going to do with that Panini Basketball Europe. Oh, I found the international. Okay, so there's the international we got coming in this week. The exclusives in that are the... Okay, so you can hit the Plum Blossoms in that. Plum Blossoms to 8. White Waves to 36, Blue Waves to 125, Prism Multi Waves number to 88. Okay. So Multi Waves number to 88 is probably the one you're talking about, Brian. Gold Waves to 10, and then Blue Waves to 125, White Waves to 36, Plum Blossoms to 8. So I think the international box China was like, maybe it was Jade Blossoms or something. I don't know. A lot of blossoms nowadays. It's like the cherry blossoms were such a hit that there was like, we need more. What produces blossoms, guys? Hurry. Oh yeah, that one's on the calendar, Nick or Matt. Turkish Airlines is right around the corner, I think. Philip Kowski on the green. And Cam Christie. I think that one's releasing soon, if I'm not mistaken. They got Donruss EuroLeague coming out like tomorrow. Yeah, Donruss EuroLeague basketball tomorrow. And then the Turkish... I forget what set it was, but something Turkish Airlines. There we go, another numbered hit for us. Ooh. Spurs. There we go. That's what we like to see. Little Spurs love for Jason. Good luck, buddy. Show us that rookie shield. Keldon Johnson. KJ to 299. And the Flash, Dwayne Wade. Keldon, 273 of 299. It's close. It was a guard for the Spurs. Sabonis Ice, Instant Impact to Silva, and Zach Edey. Obi. Luka, Deep Space Silver. Nice one, Mavs. And Booze. Silver, Joel Embiid. Cracked Ice, Chef Curry. And Pistol Pete. Panini Prism Turkish Airlines EuroLeague trading card box. Yep. Emergent Ron Hall in the second. And Kyle Lowry. I mean, it's Prism, so it's technically Prism basketball. Does that mean we have to rip some of that this year? Are we obligated to? Maybe we'll do a full case, pick your player. Why not? It'd be fun. Podzemski, Cracked Ice, Green, Larry Legend, and Jacoby Walter. Halliburton. Rookie Green, Alexander Sarr for the Wizards, Robert. And Isaiah Collier. Julius. Keldon back again on the ice this time. Running mate Wemby for the deep space. And Hakeem. Green Emergent, Reed Shepard. And Eves Missy. Was it Crown last year they came out with? EuroLeague Crown Royale. Magic Silver. Lakers. Cracked Ice, Derek White. Darren Holmes. MPJ, Buffkin, Dominance, LeBron James, and Brandon Roy. There's your boy Matt. Ah, I found it. Ah. I found the link to it, but when you click on it, it disappears. Interesting, Panini. That one's gonna be a sneaky one. I don't want to miss that one. If you ever see that one anywhere, Matt, let me know. I think it's on the checklist. Lotus, okay, that's what it is. Lotus Flower Prisms are what it's going to be. Plum Blossom Prisms, that's the ones we're getting. Lucky Envelopes. Lucky Envelopes will be another one that's tough to get. Gold Sparkle Prisms? What are those going to be? It's interesting. Green Kareem. Cracked Ice Kyrie. And 2. Jamal Sheed on the green. And the mailman. Yeah, there's some NBA players in there. I know like Luka and Giannis that have cards, and I'm sure some other internationals. And then you see some like players that we had in the league prior that are playing overseas now. It's like the IMAX soccer break. Yeah. Oh, you were there with the Messi pool? Nice. Instant Impact, Kaishan George, and Terrence Shannon Jr. That was probably the best case. You probably watched the best one. I think we ended up ripping 10 cases of that. That was the only Messi we pulled, so you definitely caught the right one. Dominant Silver, Luka, and Bronny. Yeah, Messi, game-worn cleat relic with the jersey match, jersey number. 10 of 13. Hakeem Olajuwon Silver. AD, Cracked Ice, Cam Spencer. That's probably the biggest card we pulled out. I don't know. We pulled some big one-of-ones. Pulled a really big Zlatan one-of-one. Emergent, Nikola Topic, and Carmelo Anthony. Blaster number 14 for anyone counting. Eventually, by the end of the year, we'll put together a complete PRIZM break. Every format of PRIZM, minus the premium box set. Terrence Shannon, Cracked Ice. Alperen Şengün on the green. And Larry Bird. Oh, that's right. Those China boxes had the Jade Dragon Scales in them, too. That's what I was getting confused on. Jade Dragon Scales. Those would be a really fun chase. And then the Dragoneer Prism to 88 also. Zachary Richauchet. Rookie green for the Hawks. Quentin. And Sar right behind him. Not bad. Rui. Tari Eason on the ice. Dominance, Kyrie. And Bona. Chris Leverts. Middleton. Dominance green, Luka. And Vinsanity. A lot of Lucas Silvers and inserts, which is always a good thing. Yeah. Got the green and the silver. Got the green and the silver. Nice. Embiid. Rui Silver. Bradley Beal Ice. Alperen Şengün. Giannis. Global Reach Shea. And Zachary Richauchet. Blaster number 15. Come on, manga. Manga, manga, manga. It's time. We've served our time. We've put in the effort. We are due. Danny Avdija. Cracked Ice. Green Salon. Going out to the Hornets. And Derek Lively. Zubac. Instant Impact. Silver. Salon. And Pakholm Badiats. Tyler Hero, Cracked Ice, Richauchet on the Instant Impact, and Connect Rookie. I feel like we're doing auto. I feel like we should have an auto coming up soon. Nash Green, and the Admiral. Tari Eason. Silver rookie Isaiah Collier for the Jazz. Cade on the cracked ice. And Oso Iguodara. Nice little silver rook there, James. There you go, buddy. True silver Collier. He's made some big bounds this year. Emergent, Dadiots, and Khalil Ware. Scoot. Jaquez. Green, Bub Carrington, and Antonio Reeves. Green, Pau Gasol, and Jeremy Grant. Jonas, Harden, cracked ice. Curry on the deep space, and white chocolate. Jaden Williams. Kaishan on the rookie green for the Wiz. And Avus. Dame time. Silver Alvarado. Gafford on the ice. John Collins. Jayhawk. Dominance, Tyrese Halliburton. The Worm. Blaster 17. This one plus 3 more. Let's see, a glitter, 1 more numbered, and an auto. Bonus points for a manga or Sublime. Ajinka, rookie ice, Mavericks. Khalil Ware on the green for the Heat. And Schroeder. Nice Khalil. Hello? Emian, Kaminga, Shaq on the green, and Jared McCain. Saved Gamer, what's up, buddy? How we doing tonight? It's all good, bud. Back for questions? Let's get it. NBA Draft Trivia over on the YouTube channel. There we go. Stephon Castle, rookie ice. Finally, Jason, there he is. Nice hit, bud. Deep Space Alexander Sarr and Dirk Nowitzki. I might need to phone a friend for help. Saved's been he's been crushing me on some of these here as of late. I feel like I get real close to it every time, but I'm never spot on. Dominant Screen, Trae Young, and Nikola Topic. Silver, Darren Holmes, rookie. Penny on the cracked ice. And Cody Williams. What's that? Is that part of the card? Looks like it. A little dot right there. Looks like an ink dot or something, though. Dominance, Tyrese Maxey, and Kevin Garnett. Blaster number 18. Struss, Dante DiVincenzo, cracked ice, Rasheed Wallace on the green, and Jamal Sheed. DiVincenzo, Emergent Green, Tijayan Salon, and Bub. 2010 NBA draft. Ooh. '10. It wasn't Kyrie, right? Kyrie was later than that. Was it the Cavs? Did the Cavs have the #1 pick that year? Struss, cracked ice. Nikola Jokic on the deep space. And Pau Gasol. John Wall, Wizards, 2010. Yeah, I think that lines up. Good job, Quentin. Oh, there we go. Got Otto. Quentin quick with it too. Dylan Jones, rookie auto for the Thunder. There you go, James. Nice. Rookie penmanship, Dylan Jones. That's the retail exclusive auto. Green, Ron Holland right behind it. And Kaishan George. He was probably surrounded right there by Cavs #1 picks, right? When was Bennett? Bennett was 09, maybe? '05. '03 was LeBron. Caleb Martin. Chris LeVert, silver. Kobe White, ice. Cameron Johnson. '05. Ooh, this one should be easy. Devin Vassell, Jaden Ivey. Dominance, Jaylen Brown, and Dr. J. He's definitely not still in the league. Was it Wiggins? 05? No, that's way too early. Was it the Cavs? No, it wasn't the Cavs. Cavs were later after LeBron took them to the finals. They got those like 3 #1 picks. Don't think it was Wiggins. No, he was not that early. Whew. Kobe Buffkin on the cracked ice. Dominant silver, Steph Curry and Jalen Tyson. Curry's got a little bit of shading on it. It looks like that would probably wipe off though. It's a little microfiber. Get that off for you, Ming. A little bit of I don't know what you would call it. I bet it would wipe off though, hopefully. Quentin says Andrew Bogut. That sounds about right. That's probably pretty close. It was Bogut? Okay. Warriors. Asar Thompson. Cameron Johnson on the green. And KJ Simpson. Did he get drafted by the Warriors? Or did he get traded there? He got drafted by the Warriors, right? Yeah. Because that was right... That was around the time that they were the 8th seed and they beat the Mavs. Steven Jackson Warriors. Monte Ellis Warriors. Dorian Finney-Smith on the ice. Dominance, James Harden. And Rob Dillingham. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten Bogut. Dr. J on the green. And T-Mac. I'm going to be ready for you tomorrow, saved. I'm going to go back and Drafted by the Bucks? Okay. I'm gonna go back and do some research. Miles Bridges, Kyle Kuzma, Grady Dick. Yeah, I think 92, maybe even earlier than that. You could even say there's probably a couple years in between, but I would say 85 through 03 are kind of my sweet spot years. Alexander Sarr on the Emergent. There's a little border. If anybody's got any off-center cards, let me know. I'll ship this out to you. You can get a little duct tape or some super glue. Attach that on to your card and you'll be good to go. Just let me know. Even if you need a top border, you can just trim it, you know, and just glue it on there. No problem. Sarr on the Emergent and Malik Beasley. Looks like that came off of a insert of some sort. Fireworks. All right, we're on to our last blaster. Number 20. Yeah, it was definitely Bucks now that you said that. I completely forgot about his years with the Bucks. Well, who was he traded for? The Bucks traded Andrew Bogut and Steven Jackson to the Warriors. Oh, for Monte Ellis. That was the Monte Ellis trade. The Bucks also got Ekpe Udoh and Kwame Brown in the deal. Kwame Brown, #1 pick in 2002? 2001. I forgot about Kwame for the Warriors. Yeah, it was 01 because that was when Jordan. It was Jordan's first year back. 01-02. Keontae Dursich on the rookie ice for the Hawks. Norman Powell on the green. And Tristan Newton. First overall pick in 96 was not Kobe. Kobe was 13. AI, was it Allen Iverson? I think it was Allen Iverson. From Georgetown. That was a really good draft class. It was AI, Stephon Marbury, Kobe Bryant. Garnett was the year before. Garnett was 95. Ray Allen was also 96. Quentin says AI too. Yeah, that's what that was. Ray Allen from UConn was like 5th. Kobe was 13th. They traded him for Vlade. AJ Mitchell, rookie ice, Thunder. Jared McCain on the Instant Impact. And Dylan Brooks. Take it easy, buddy. Good seeing you. Have a good evening. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hopping in and hitting the like button. Buddy Hield. Green Dominance. Joel Embiid. And Magic. Last 2 packs of the break. Come on. Manga to finish us off. Silver Brandon Ingram. Yao Ming on the cracked ice. And Jacoby Walter. Maybe Yao Ming was the #1 pick in 2000, now that I think about it. Maybe that was 02. Alright, instead of last pack Magic, or last pack Mojo, we're going last pack Manga. Last pack Manga. Not today. Emergent Jalen Tyson. And Isaiah Collier finish us off. Appreciate you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. More basketball tomorrow night. Mañana, we're gonna run. What's on the block tomorrow? I think we're going to run our 8-box mix with Origins, Court Kings, Prism, Donruss Choice, and Certified tomorrow. I might switch it up a little bit this week. Maybe we throw in some more Donruss Hobby into the mix. Also some Origins H2. We're going to have that in the mix. And pending on when Prism... Excuse me. Pending when that Prism International delivers. It's supposed to deliver tomorrow. So we'll probably try to have that in the breaks for Thursday. Some of that Prism International. We could do... Probably won't do 2x2x2x2, but we'll probably go 2 boxes of that with maybe Prism Hobby, Prism Fast Break, Prism Choice. That sounds like a good mix. Alright, let's do a little recap, y'all. Again, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, and breaking with me. Hope I was able to get you a little something something. Here's some Vet Green. Olowokandi, James? That was 98. Yeah. It was 96 was AI, 97 was Tim Duncan, 98 was Michael Olowokandi. Followed by who else was 98? Vince Carter, Paul Pierce, T-Mac was 97 also. Vince Carter, Paul Pierce were also the 98 class. There were some other big ones in that class too. Green Vets, Allen Iverson, Vince Carter, Dominique Wilkins, Larry Bird, Kareem, Julius Erving, Shaq. Let's get our cracked ice together. Vet cracked ice, Maxey, Trey Young, Jaylen Brown, Kareem, Kyrie, Cade Cunningham. Silvers, Hakeem and Magic. Couple Castle rookies. Silvers, Giannis. Silver rookies, Darren Holmes, Jacoby Walter. Ice, Nikola Duricic, Melvin Ajinka, Kyle Filipkowski, Jamal Sheed, Bub Carrington, Kaishan George, and AJ Mitchell. Michael Olowokandi, top 3 biggest bust ever. Anthony Bennett, Michael Olowokandi, and Sam Bowie. Who was Jordan's? Who was it that year? No, Akeem was first. Who was... Wait, was it Sam Bowie the one year that it was like a real bust? Maybe it was like later than that. That was 84, Sam Bowie. Oh, it was the number 2 pick. They took Bowie. You had a redemption for him that you never redeemed? Olowokandi? Really, James? That's funny. Well, you didn't miss much. Rookie Green, Ron Holland, Kaishan George, Bub Carrington, Salon, Jamal Sheed, Kyle Filipkowski, Oso Igodara, Tyler Smith, Dadiot, Adembona, Dylan Jones, Johnny Furphy, Ryan Dunn, Baylor Shearman, Bobby Clinton, Mogbo, Zachary Rishaw-Shea, Khalil Ware, Alexander Sarr, Dalton Connect, and Reed Shepard. Insert Silvers and Greens, Joel Embiid, Steph Curry, Salon, Trey Young, Collier, Rookie Silver, Salon, Luka, Reed Shepard, Steph Curry, Reed Shepard, Devin Carter, Matas Buzelis, Salon, Reed Shepard, and Bub Carrington. That started the Portland bad knees curse, yeah. Hopefully y'all are past that now, but you know. Dominance Green also on the Curry. Got a little Stephon Castle cracked ice rookie for the Spurs. And silver, Eves Missy. Our numbered hits. Red to 299, Keldon Johnson. Karl Anthony Towns. Orange to 199, Cameron Thomas. And blue to 99, Cameron Johnson. Couple cams, couple nets. And one rookie auto, Dylan Jones. That's it for tonight, y'all. Yeah, Bowie was second pick. That's right. That's right. Poor Blazers. Poor Blazers fans. 98 class. Oh, Bibby. That's who I was forgetting. Yeah, Bibby was number 2 because he just came off the national championship there at Arizona. Rafe LaFrenz at number 3. And then 4 and 5, Antoine Jameson, Vince Carter, both from North Carolina, and then they got traded for each other the same day. Oh, yeah. Man, that was such a good class. So Olo Candy's the first overall pick. He got picked over Mike Bibby, Antoine Jameson, Vince Carter, Jason Williams, Dirk Nowitzki, Paul Pierce. Rashard Lewis, that's a good name in there. Larry Hughes. Let's not forget the number 11 pick for the Portland Trailblazers, or for the Pistons. Never mind. Bonzi Wells. '99 was the Elton Brand, Francis, Baron Davis, Wally Zerbiak, Richard Hamilton, Sean Marion, Ron Artest, Andre Kirilenko. Alrighty, y'all. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. As always, guys, much love and peace.